Sioned and I'm one of your members of the Senedd, and you don't live very far from me, I don't think, because I live in Chware, which is just down the road from your school, so up near Pontardawe. I'm here today because obviously I'm representing this region in the Senedd in Cardiff, but I'm here to speak up for the people who live in this region, and of course that includes you. But I'm also here because I'm Plaid Cymru's spokesperson on social justice and equalities, and I think the important word we want to look for there is equalities. Because as you know, and as you've probably been talking about this morning, things are changing. Lots of things are changing at the moment. We've been through a big period of change with things that have happened after Brexit, things that have happened after the pandemic, and now we know we've got a new different developments happening in the economy because of the cost of work, or the cost of living crisis, haven't we? Things are shifting. But also in the way we look at work is changing. And that's partly to do with how things are developing in the world of technology, but also the way that we work, and a lot of that has been kind of accelerated as well as because of what's happened during the pandemic. There are new ways of working, and a lot of that is to do with technology and digital technology. And as you all know, I'm sure, and I don't have to tell you, lots and lots of opportunities are arising every day in those fields. And what we have to make sure, and this is where the equalities part comes in, and the fact that I'm a woman and that I've got a daughter, is that we want to make sure that it's that women of all ages, but specifically younger women, are able to take advantage of those opportunities that are going to come their way through these new and changing technologies, through the different ways that we work, through the different kinds of work there's going to be in the economy. Because we don't want anybody to be left behind by the ways things are changing. Politicians often talk about something, we call it a just transition, so just like justice, something that's fair. So transition obviously means change. So whenever there is change, what a lot of us believe in is that change has to be fair, that everybody gets a fair crack at the whip, that people who do certain jobs don't get left behind because the type of jobs that they do are changing and are not needed anymore. Okay, so that's what this afternoon is all about. That's why I'm here, to have a listen and to see what you're going to be learning this afternoon. But I also am really glad to see you here, and I want to thank you for coming and thank your teachers for making sure that you're here, because I think it is really, really important that we have women of all ages, but specifically young women who are going to be going into the jobs market, are able to take that full advantage and be fully equipped to be able to take up any kind of role that they want to do. And as we've said, this is a growing area, isn't it? The digital technology is a growing area and is really going to be, and it is already, and already has transformed the world of work. So I'm going to be listening and learning just as you are this afternoon, and it's great to see you here, and I'll be following your progress very carefully to see what kind of influence the messages you hear today and the opportunities you think they may open for you will have for you in the future. Okay? Diolch yn fawr.
Thank you, Dominic.